¿Ya lo miraste, Luis Ángel?
No.
Búscalo, güey. Busca Gushui 2727 en YouTube.
¿Qué no le ibas a mandar?
No, no va a poder, güey. Guache, busquen Gushui 2727, güey. Ahí le va a salir.
No, güey.
¿Cómo va? Me sale nomás, güey. ¿Cómo es ese?
No es ese.
güey. Sí, aquí está, güey. Ya me salió a mí, güey.
Sí, bueno, lo más reciente de Juan Sierra ahí.
Ah, está ya. Ay, nos escuchamos nosotros.
¿Quitó el audio o qué?
Yo sí, porque lo voy a compartir en Facebook, Juan.
¿Quién ganó? No, pues. La noche Juan, güey. 1-0 en la décima.
Ey.
1-0. Otros nos están mofando. Mande.
Ya te avisamos a ti, güey, te forfitearon.
¿Ya qué?
Te avisamos que iba a jugar, te forfitearon, no contestaste. Fui yo,
¿Tú pasaste?
sí, mo.
¿Tú vas a agarrar el fuego? Como la Metpack.
Ah, güey. Qué pedo.
¿Quién sigue jugando, pues? Mets contra White Sox. Estoy como menos 300, güey. No, está cagado, contra White. El último para cerrar el cuadro. Simón, te como.
Mets. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way.
1-1.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. So here's Yoan Moncada. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Okay. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Fouled away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Ready with the 2-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. And that'll bring in the former Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here's Jeff McNeil. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Runners going. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time as Grandal gets his man. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2, full count. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robert.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Batting it.
Digging in, Leury Garcia. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 4-1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Davis, playing here in his age 26 season, has penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. We are under the as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There's Cano, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So here's Pete Alonso as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Pete Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to the plate. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive, base hit to right. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
That is 7. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
In now, Luis Robert. Fouled away. And there's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Leury Garcia. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Garcia, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's a 9-year major league vet. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ramos
Leading up for the net, the catcher, Wilson.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 16.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron Bummer comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
The third baseman, number 6.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is foul right side. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Bummer has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here now the 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 24.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now back, left fielder.
Kelvin Herrera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Here's Jimenez going back on it. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.